Children aren't always able to tell an adult about what has happened to them in a straightforward way. This can be because they're too young to understand, or because they can find it difficult to talk about it, or because they don't have the language or literacy skills to explain what has happened. If a child tells an adult that they have experienced sexual abuse, it is normal for the adult to feel uncomfortable hearing this news. We as adults may have many conflicting feelings such as denial, disbelief, and we might even question what a child has told us. Our responses, whether this is our first response or the way that we find ourselves behaving in the weeks and months following the child telling us about the abuse, are human and normal. The important thing to know is that even if we have responded at first in a way we regret or we feel badly about, there is always an opportunity to reconnect with the child in a way that is supportive.
The emotions we feel when a child tells us about their experience of sexual abuse can look really different from person to person. For example, we might feel angry, and that anger might be shown in a physically aggressive way. Or feelings of anger might be shown passively, such as avoiding talking about the abuse and almost acting like it never happened. Being aware of our behaviours and our emotions can support us to acknowledge that we as parents or carers may need to seek support for ourselves. This is so we can best support our child, allowing us to better understand the emotions that our child is experiencing, as well as our own emotions. Studies have shown us that when a child tells an adult about sexual abuse they've experienced, this time can be so difficult for the adults who hear it. One study, which spoke to parents, highlights how a mother struggled with confusing the attack on her daughter with her own attack, which had occurred 30 years prior.
I was abused at the same age for years, and I'd forgotten it. It took me 31 years with lots of symptoms all my life for these memories to return. I feel that I sometimes forget that it isn't me involved. It's rather in the other direction. I forget that it's her who's involved. And so I feel that my reaction is not that of her mother, but of the little girl I was.
Another parent from the same study said that,
"We are flabbergasted, especially me. I even doubted it because as there was some tension, I didn't know how much truth there was in what she said."
This shows how common it is for parents and carers to have all kinds of overwhelming emotions when they find out what's happened to their child. What's important now is that you make peace with the way you've responded. You can't change what's happened and you can't change how you've behaved up until now, but you can control what you do going forward. Here are some helpful ways you can connect with your child and support them through their healing journey. And by this, we mean supporting your child to understand and work through their emotions, learning how to live with what's happened and feeling empowered again of their own lives. Start by acknowledging their feelings and reassuring them that you're committed to helping them through this challenging time. It's important to tell them that they're not alone, and you can show them this by being there for them, even if they don't want to talk right now. Help them create new, positive memories and experiences by spending quality time with them. If you're struggling with moving forward from your reaction to your child telling you about their experience of abuse, you can try the following tips. Take some time to reflect on how you responded. Think about how your feelings might have led you to react in the way that you did. If you responded to your child telling you about the abuse with emotions such as denial or anger, it's okay to apologize to your child and reassure them that you believe them and that you're not angry at them. And know that you're not alone. Reach out for support for yourself as well as for your child.